Hello, and welcome back to Hitman. And in this series we will go back to where it all started, and this time round we will focus on completing as many of the challenges as we can on each and every one of the primary Hitman targets, with maybe a few interesting bonus kills on the way. Today we are in Whittleton Creek for the Hold My Hair challenge, which entails eliminating one of our targets via drowning them. So for this challenge, the only items we will really need to be bringing with us will be some coins and our ever trusty lockpick. As usual, I will be bringing with me a silenced pistol. So with all of that said, let's get reacquainted with our target, shall we?
Janus, the legendary Cold War spy master, a KGB senior officer and head of the 6th Column Special Branch at Lubyanka. Janus is a certified genius.
So, right from the start and off the bat, we require ourselves some poison of some sort. And if we make our way over to Mrs. West's house, that's the muffin lady, whose van you can see just up ahead of us. In her basement, she has a number of poisons and a few keys lying around. I'm starting to wonder if this lady isn't a serial killer of some sort. So we're going to make our way just past the van, over the fence and down into the basement, where we will lockpick our way inside. And in here you will find just to our left some lethal poison, and just on the step ladder there some enigmatic poison, and that's the poison we're going to grab and then retrace our steps back out of the basement and over the fence. And from here we're going to run right around to the far side of this relatively small map, and we are heading for the house with the boat outside of it, as in that basement there is a secret passage leading to that house just to our left there, and that is where our target for the day, Janus, is located. So once we get round past the house with the boat, we're going to make our way past the garage here, lockpick our way into the garage, and lockpick our way down into the basement. We have to pick our way through a number of doors and entrances through this area. So once we're into the basement, we have one more door to lockpick our way through. There we go. And in here we will find a bookshelf with a secret passage behind it. So very James Bondy. So in here there are a number of useful items, including explosives, but all that we require is the Janus House Guard disguise. Before continuing on to the end of the passage, we're going to make our way into the basement here, just as long as the guard enforcer isn't facing us, and we can then render him unconscious, collect up his gun and hide him in the closet provided. Now for Whittleton Creek we have 3 clues that we also need to gather, which I have gathered up a couple already. We're going to take out the surveillance system while we're down here, and you don't possibly need to do this, but I've gathered up the photo on the desk before making our way up the basement stairs to the house proper. And we are going to wait on this side of the door because Janus is, as you can see, in attendance in the area, and he's going to make his way into the kitchen where he is now, before making his way out onto the rear patio and the garden area. And we need to wait for him and his personal bodyguard on the right there to leave and have their backs to us. We also need the patrolling enforcer in the kitchen to move away as well. Everything is now in the perfect alignment for us to exit the basement, make our way over to the tea urn in the kitchen, pour a nice steaming glass of tea, add our emetic poison to it, and then we're going to cross the hallway and into the bathroom area. And we're just going to wait here now for Janus to go through his routine. Unless he gets distracted by the tea, he will make his way back upstairs, continue on with his routine before coming back downstairs. And after having a look out of the front room window, I believe he does, he will make his way into the kitchen. He will spot the tea and think to himself, ah, lovely. And he will then drink the tea. He will get very, very sick, and he will move faster than you've ever seen him move in this level before. And he will make his way into the bathroom where we are waiting, and he will proceed to be violently sick in the toilet. So he's just sampling our spicy tea now. He's about to put the glass down and absolutely move like a gazelle. Normally he moves incredibly slowly, but for some reason he has decided he needs to get to the bathroom as quickly as possible, and he's going to throw up in the toilet, which means we get to see ourselves, you've guessed it, a kitten.
At last, the actions of the first constant catch up with you.
So that will get you the hold my hair challenge, and we are just going to vault out of the window, out of the garden property via the gate, and head to the nearest safe exit, which for us will be the bus stop exit right where we came in. So there we go, one more challenge taken care of. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.